All right, good morning, traders. FTech getting some movement. Nice slow climb on IQ. So top three gainers right now are all under $3. Got what? KAVL and Fuel Tech. Oh, how do we get way over there? And then we got DGBI. Pop over to Thinkorswim real quick. I'm using Webull today because I used all my funds on Thinkorswim yesterday. Still holding this Evolve. Still hasn't really done anything. Just going sideways. See BBIG selling off. Annie's selling off. BTPT, a little pullback. DATS getting a little action. God, this is a wild looking chart on this. It's a float 28 million. Daily chart is super wild. It's got to break 3 to really start running. It could. I don't like what. VQ. ARQQ. This thing. What is going on with you? Nice rip so far. I'm 1 minute. Yeah, I'm on 1 minute. Must have. It's not on this list at all yet. Nope. Pull back to 16 there. Down to 1585, so this is pulling back pretty hard. Let's see. Let me check TradingView, see what gas is doing, or gas oil. Yeah, oil pushed. Oil having a little pullback right now, so we could see a pullback on FTech. Definitely got some action this morning, that's for sure. ALVR. This thing got halted 3 times already on the way up. Ooh, INQ. IONQ. Very nice daily chart. Just hit a high of year. I'll take some of these off of here. FSA having a pullback. PROG, that had a nice run. Laura, you were talking about that one yesterday. That one ripped nice, but pulling back now. Let's see, so what was it? Put ALVR up there for now. IONQ, yeah, that's the other one. Looks like the other one dropped off the list there. Click this, pop to the SPY. SPY trying to push over 450 again. See, what was that? OLB. Let's take a look at it. Don't like that. No, it has news. And Q. IONQ looking interesting. So I'm just being patient, just waiting things out, looking for the best opportunity after yesterday where we were real choppy. I don't know what's going on with that. That's wild looking. KVL starting to sell off. What? Selling off. CEI just popped back up. That's a nice move. That was a 30-cent move, 40-cent move on a dollar stock. CEI is trying to get going here. What is a 5-minute? Yeah, it's above all indicators, so I'm alright with that. I'm going on CEI here. So it fell at 166. It's trying to push. Got to break through 175 for this to keep running. There it comes up to 170. See right, well, you can't see it's behind my head. I'll move it over here so I got space so you guys can see it when I'm talking about it. You can see a lot of selling. A lot of these red bar positions here right at 170, so starting to come back down a little bit. 5 minutes still looks good though, as long as it doesn't drop below 163 it should be good. See, we're testing that 163, but big buying volume here at 162. Sitting there. If he gets taken out, we don't have much more buying volume under us, so it could very easily drop. I was traveling for about 2 weeks. Trying to close on the house, went on a little vacay. But I'm back now, Sicilian. How's it been going, buddy? How's your trading doing? I know before I left you was killing it. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Got a lot of sellers to take out at 170. Yeah, man, you can't get greedy. I don't know what those other YouTubers were telling you, but they were all hyped out and over emotional. It's easy to get caught up in somebody's like, yeah, woo, I'm making a profit. And then they get greedy and they dump it. Or they get dumped on anyway. Kavi and yeah, I was watching KOVA sold off. Prague is looking pretty decent. I'm not gonna lie to you. See how Fuel Tech doing. Fuel Tech's still slowly climbing. I may take a position there. But for now, I want to see if CEI is going to break. We've been going sideways right under this resistance. Of course, CEI normally moves at a slower pace than most of the stocks we trade. But this big rip right here was what caught my attention for CEI. It usually doesn't rip like that. I mean, that was some big volume. Yeah, it was 12 million on that one candle. So if it gets that type of big volume again, which it could at the break of 175, there's just so much selling right here. But looking good. This little bull flag on the 5 minute so far. As long as it keeps slowly pushing up. Although in this next candle, this candle's fixing to close. This next candle, we definitely want to see it push above 170 because we struggled with 170 for the last 10 minutes here. This is Weeble. I'm using Weeble because, I mean, I've got Thinkorswim up, but I'm using Weeble because I used all my funds yesterday in the live stream. Oh, starting to dump a little bit here. Oh, I only bought 10. I thought I bought 500 of this. No wonder this isn't moving at all on my P&Ls. What the... Oh, my goodness. Why are you doing this to me, Weeble? You might have saved me, though, because it is starting to curl a little bit. I don't know. See what's oil doing? Oil trying to push up some. Look around for a second, see if got any other potential plays possibly. I like the way F-Tech is looking. Look at this one day. It's got room of about 40 cents. What's up, Justin? Good morning, buddy. Give him the yeet. We'll go on F-Tech. Oh, come on. Get the... What are you doing? I don't care. Get out of here. So where'd I get filled at? I got filled at what did I get filled at? Damn it. I filled at 241 on F-Tech. Let's see if it can run to that. Run 30 cents. That'd be alright. That'd be all I'm looking for. Yeah, see if we can just run up to 277. It'll be 30 cents. That's all I want. Just looking for 30 cents out of this guy. Good morning, Lightning Rick. How's it going, buddy? So we want to see this 235 area of support hold. So there's some buyers there. CEI starting to pop back up. I'm going to see if I can grab 300 of this now. Nope, let's see. How about 249? Can we go that? About 200. You're going to give me these damn shares. Thank you. Yeah, I don't care. Shut up, Weeble. There we go. Alright. Ooh, F-Tech's starting to come down a little bit. Don't come down too much. There's not a lot of selling sitting on 240. Most of it's at 245. So if this can just get a little bit more buying volume back into it. CEI trying to break 175. There we go. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Get on up. You see a ton of selling at 250. So 250 is going to be some very strong resistance. Sellers sitting below 250. These big red bars. It's all selling. Oh, we're coming on up. 243. Just want 30 cents, buddy. That's all I want, F-Tech. That's all I'm asking for. just break that 250, run a 270. We'll be done for the day. Be out of here. I ain't asking for a Playmate mansion full of frisk. I'm just asking for just a little frisk, you know. Just a little hole in a bathroom wall type of frisk. That's all I'm looking for. Oh, don't come back down too much. You can see that 250 is really strong selling pressure. But if we break 250, we should get that little move. Got a nice buying at 238 sitting there. You can just see, look, all this selling, man. We're going to need some big buying volume to get through all this. CEI is just still slowly testing that 175 area. Whoa, hold on there, F-Tech. Don't come down too far. pays off on the 30-minute from the. Let's see if 230 is gonna hold up. Two. Gotta hold this 230 area here. Basically just looking silver up to $24. Let's go silver. But U.S. oil just needs to get a bounce. It dropped. If that gets a bounce, both of these should run. That 230 is trying to hold up. Got a big sell there at 235, so this is knock that guy out. Real quick, let me pop over here and look at the SPY. SPY trying to break that 450. I'd be surprised if it does it today. HX, that's got some potential there. Been running the last few days, last week, couple weeks. Good morning, Lauren. I don't know if that's Sterling hitting your keyboard or what, but good morning as soon as you join us. Oh, it's your cell phone? Okay. I don't know if it was Sterling or not. CEI pulling back a little bit, as long as they don't pull back too much. So I'm, come on, F-Tech. You gotta start moving back up. Very nice. 230 showing some strength there as support. Trying to hold up that 10-day on the 5-minute. Hey, you got the profit though. That's all that matters. You know, you might have left some money on the table, but $120 is a nice little win for the day. Nothing wrong with that. Both of these pulling back. Alright, 225 is the last I'm going to be holding this. Ooh, there's not a lot of buying at 225. Let's see if it comes back in. Oil's getting very close to trying to push. Let's see if buying starts coming in here. So oil's very close to popping up to 83, which should give these both some volume. Alright, come on. Oil's trying to test the 82.50 area. That's where it's getting hung up at. Give me just a second, guys. If that's true, I mean, 3 million coins. On 10,000 NFTs, I'm trying to think of what that would be. 10,000 times 3 million. Something in the trillions probably. So yeah, that burn, token burn could lead to some interesting moves in Shiba Inu, that's for sure. There's definitely tons of hype around it. Oh, oil's. So I'm watching oil on TradingView, just looking for it to break this level. Oil breaks this level, both of these stocks should run. And oil's trying to. If it could get a nice little quick pop up. There it goes, starting to pop a little bit. Yeah, so that community's trying to get rid of that big supply. That's a good thing. Could make Shiba very interesting. OMER, that's nothing. F-Tech, we are on the top gainer list, number 2, up 21%. Oil still holding 82.50 at the moment. Not hardly any selling volume, up to 235. Just ain't getting any buying at the moment. Oh man, yeah, that's rough. That's why you need decentralized games where the players own them, not somebody else. Oil's trying to push. It's very close to breaking out. But I am not liking all this selling pressure above. Oh wow. Steam banned crypto games. Dirty Steam. Dirty, dirty Steam. Oil's up to 82.60 a barrel. There we are. We're starting to get a little bounce back up here. There we go. Starting to get a little action back in here as oil is trying to push. So you see, I'm not crazy. Oil is pushing at the same time that these stocks are. We did just break over that 82.50 area, so I expect oil to try to push to 83. That would give us a nice rip on both CEI and FTech. We gotta wait it out though. We gotta be sneaky. Yeah, but the projects out there like Gods Unchained and a few other ones are not going to do that with NFTs. The Gods Unchained has specifically set their game up to not do stuff like that. The players can kind of control what happens with the game. So, I mean, that's one blockchain. You're going to have that, but all people have to do is not play that game, and then they won't make any money, and then they'll have to change that. Now, on the 1 minute, we have a bit of a head and shoulders here. I do not like that. We need to see this break over 240 again very soon. Yeah, oil's starting to rip up to 82.76 a barrel. So both of these should start getting some action. Oh, yeah, that sucks. We've been in there since the beta. That sucks. You know, you've been putting some time into that game, and then they're just like, we're just going to screw everybody over. Sounds about right. Yeah, oil up to 82.84. So if we don't start seeing action in these two stocks soon, then why oil is ripping, that is going to be an issue. My ALVR is still pushing straight up. Nasty. Kodak. Kodak coming back alive here. Been a while since Kodak had some action. We're getting a bounce off of $7.80 so far on that move. Just definitely want to keep an eye on. And this head and shoulders on the 1 minute may cause a pullback. Let's see if that VWAP can hold up at 225 area that it's at. CEI is starting to look a little bearish. Yeah, oil pushing for 83. It's right there at it. Shit, I might just have to sell it right now. This is getting a little ugly. Yeah, starting to crack here on CEI. FTech is looking good, slowly curling up, but CEI just crumbling right now. Give CEI just a little bit more. Alright, FTech still trying to hold this 10-day on the 5 minute, but having some issues there. Oh, these slow markets. And Kodak's still popping. Yeah, what? What? Ate it. Evol still doing nothing, just going sideways. Sideways. One thing's doing. CEI still trying to hold up. Did have a little sketchy dip, but still holding up for us. Oil did get a rejection at 83, but it does look like oil's going to try to push some more. See that dollar index, dollar. Ooh, if the dollar drops here, this should push all the assets up. Gold, silver, everything. Dollar, if the dollar cracks this area there. And that's why you see oil moving up. Just really expecting more action out of these two, though. They started getting action, just all of a sudden stopped there as oil started consolidating. This decrease in volume. We've barely had any volume. It's 100K in candles. Need some of this big boy volume back in here. Yeah, I don't know about putting in 100 now. I put 100 in Shiba while it was in that consolidation. So I mean you put it in now and it drops back to where it was at, you're gonna lose most of your 100. But at the same time, I mean that I took the is basically a gamble. I mean I just took the gamble, put $100 in Sheep, got 16 million of them at that price. Ooh. FTech's starting to give up. Man, you can see on the 5-minute here. Indecision candle getting followed by this red bearish candle. So if it does not bounce back up right this second, it's going to be done because I ain't holding it down to the 50-day. But on Voyager, I gained 2% interest on my Sheeb. So on those 16 million coins, 2% of 16 million, I don't know what that is, but it's a lot of coins. So, I mean, you know, it's hard to say. To me, it's worth the gamble because the $100 I put in Sheeb was profit from another crypto trade. So, I mean, if I lose it, I lose it. But yeah, I'm up 400% on that $100. That $100 turned into $400 in this last run on Shiba. I do have a Voyager. I do have a Voyager affiliate link, and actually Voyager is way better with the affiliate links than everybody else. We both get free $25 in Bitcoin. Oh, actually, I got the Voyager link in the crypto channel. Give me just a second, Lauren. I'll get you that link. I gotta pull it from the crypto videos. Copy link. Why is this link so long? It's saying it's longer than the amount of characters I have. Alright, let me try something else. And Voyager also has this new loyalty program. As well. Here I'm going to come in on the channel from crypto channel and post this. Well, actually, no, I can just post it from here. Post it from my phone.
I'm Charles. If you like trading crypto, like...
Shut up, Charles. I can't put it in the chat. Trying to figure out a... Let me see if I can bit.ly this real quick. Make it a short link. There we go. There you go. That should work. Let me click on it and make sure. Yeah, there you go. I just had to use my brain for a minute. That's all, you know. All right, back. Oh, did I close Weeble? Oh, tits. Can't be doing that. Hopefully those stocks don't crash on me here while I'm... I'll check Weeble and see if it's got Shiba. I'm pretty sure Weeble does have Shiba. I could be wrong. But we'll see real quick. Yeah, Weeble's got Shiba. There you go. Weeble had the Shiba. But you don't gain 2% interest on your Shiba. Voyager's the only place I know, or the only exchange, the only brokerage I know that you can gain that 2% interest, which is really nice. I don't think you did. Send me a picture of Bong Marley. Yeah, no, New York is a piece of trash. New York used to be the magical place in America. Now it's a trash can of trash. Just... y'all's politicians are crazy. It's already hard enough to use cryptos to trade cryptos in the U.S. with the limited options that we have, but... you know, New York just doing what they did, just trash. Trash, trash, trash. Alright, F-Tech, if you're going to move, I need you to move soon. Let's see, CEI is still hanging out below at 175, so I like that. I just don't like F-Tech's hanging out at this support at 225. Needs to get off of that support. Oh, if this doesn't bounce up right here, because the bottom of these two wicks. There we go. Come on, get off that. Get off that support. Oh my goodness. Alright, Normal, have a great day. Yeah, it looks like F-Tech may be cracking here. I'm gonna to get out. If I can't hold this 525, that's the last Last area of support. You can set 10-day starting to point down on this 1 minute chart. Oh yeah, that's ugly. See, what is oil doing? Are you not following oil purposely? No, oil's still testing that 83 area. Looks like it's gonna try to break it soon. F-Tech just losing. I mean, you just see the volume just dying off of it after that initial rip now. There we go. Starting to bounce a little double bottom here on the 1 minute. Bottom of those candles really close. See a SPY getting ready to break 450. Oh, I did break 450 for a second there, but still testing that 450. What? Maybe. Where's that 200 day at? 200's at 220. So it's got to hold that as support. Interesting. KVL could possibly be getting ready for. It's got to break this downtrend. Let's see, 156 will be 14 cents. So I don't know for that 157. I'll put it at 154 for now. I don't care what you say. There we go. So I got a stop in there on CEI to protect that capital. I'm gonna wait just a little bit longer before I put a stop on F-Tech. See if it can bounce back up, but if it starts cracking 220, got to get out of it because that 200 day has to hold support. What are you talking about, Matrix? Are you talking about the politicians in New York? Is that what you were referring to? All right, F-Tech, time to come back alive. Good morning, Lori. KAVL looking good for a possible pop here. If I can break over 240, it could test 250 and possibly run, but not too bad looking. Harmony Bioscience not looking terrible either. Oh, goodness. I knew these two plays were going to be kind of slow, but I didn't think they want to be this slow. Yeah, that's pretty much a lot of the politicians now, just trying to suck everybody off. Doge is about to fly to 28. You're out of your mind. I just saw a news article. Shiba has a better chance of going to $28 than damn Doge does. Doge don't even have a cap on it. At least Sheep's got a cap. Oh, that Bong Marley is hilarious, Lauren. That is hilarious. You gonna crack 220 here? There's an ugly, ugly candle. Does not need to drop below 220. There you go. I was gonna say we need to see that buy and push back in there immediately. We do not want this cracking below 220. Looks like it's going to probably dump. Oh, there comes some buying back in finally. A little bit of buying. All the top-notch guys are big in drugs. Well, I could see a couple of them definitely being into drugs. The traders on Wall Street, yeah, man, Wolf of Wall Street was pretty accurate on that. I don't know about Ross Cameron or any of these big YouTube traders, whether they're on drugs or not. I mean, Ross, to wear the shirts he wears, has to be on some type of hallucinogen. Uh, but yeah, a little bit of God's flower never hurt anybody. It's got a lot of medical properties. And it's better than alcohol. Alcohol will kill you. The burning bush will just make you eat. Up, starting to crack here. I'm about to have to get out of this. Getting 8 up on it. Yeah, oil's still right there at 83, so I don't know why this is dropping while oil is pushing up. Doesn't make much sense, but that's how stocks are sometimes. So I did come right back above 221, or back above 220 really quickly. We got tons of, look at all this buying though, right under 220. All the way down to 212. Tons of buying. But the buyers just aren't willing to move up and buy it above 220. Whoops. I just kicked my trash can. KVL getting hung up there. Needs to break this downtrend if it's going to continue to run. Bit of a ugly day today. I'm not seeing much on this top gainer list doing anything. Especially right now, everything's just kind of going sideways. There it goes, starting to come back up a little. I'm going to take a quick little break here, and then I'll be right back. See, CEI is coming back up. CEI is back almost to 170. Oh yeah, CEI is looking pretty good. F-Tech is just trying to hold 220. This is a let's see if you can start popping back up here. Yeah, oil's over 83.15. Both of these should be getting some action. Neither one of them are getting it. Now on the 5-minute, the 50-day is catching up to the price. So that is a decent sign if this can just stay above 220 while that 50-day catches up. Yeah, so here on the 1 hour, this is what we want to see. On the 1 hour, we want to see this candle, which we got 30 minutes, push back up over the tops of these two. Which would be that 236 area. Yeah, it's trying to get back above the 10-day. If it can get back above the 10-day, ooh, I don't like that. Get back up here. Well, I don't think Doge is following Bitcoin anymore because Doge, like I said, Shiba really has took a lot of attention from Doge. I mean, Doge was all cool and stuff at 1 cent and 2 cents, but now it's like 25 cents and there's no cap or anything and there's nothing really going on with it. It's kind of like, whereas Shiba's been on fire. You know, it's just like the hot stocks. You're gonna have retail traders coming in and pushing up whatever's hot. And Dogecoin is just not, since Shiba took off, Dogecoin has just been just really lacking. There we go. Starting to get a little action back here. Getting a little rebound off that 220. Well, look at this. Look at oil. Oil going down straight up the last hour, basically, and What if it could break that 83.50? Damn it, I did it again. I keep taking this off. I'll put it back in there. But Tony does make a good point. There's an infinite amount of Doge out there compared to the small supply of Bitcoin. Very nice. So getting a nice bounce off of 20 so far. If this can keep pushing up, get back over 230, we could see some action come back in here. KAVL trying to test, but problem is it's got that 200 and the 50-day right there above it. If it can break, it could run, but a lot of resistance there. Ooh, ATER just had a nice rip. Now that consolidation, random pop out of nowhere. So there's a few things popping. A little bit hotter than yesterday. Yeah, there's a cap on SHIB. It's 400 trillion, I think, is the cap for SHIB. But like I said, they're burning. Like Lauren's been saying, they're burning SHIB up right now for NFTs and whatever else they're doing. H is done for the day, so he came to troll here. Well, have fun. What's up, One Life? How'd Hal do this morning? Is Hal green on the day or is he red on the day? I don't know, One Life. I don't know. Peter Schiff said that Shiba has as much value as Bitcoin does. You know how Peter Schiff is against Bitcoin. Nah, there's no way he would have lost 1K. Hal runs away from $5 losses. There's no way he's taking $1,000 loss. His heart will explode. That'd be the only way that he would take $1,000 loss if it started happening. His heart just exploded right there on the spot and he couldn't sell it. That's Daniel B. You've lost all credibility for dissing cryptos. You've been calling Tulip Mania forever. But the tulips just keep on making people more and more money while you sit there and talk about your Peloton treadmill. See, you fell for the headline, One Life. You just fell for the headline. I repeated that exact headline that I saw. Peter Schiff says Shiba has as much value as Bitcoin. Peter Schiff says Bitcoin has no value. So when he said that, he was saying that Shiba has no value either. He's just saying both of them have no value. But look at you. You fell for that little headline. It's what the news media does to you. They take a little clip it, a little snippet, and they flip it around. You think Peter Schiff's actually saying that Shiba has as much value as Bitcoin? Come on. Well, because Peter Schiff doesn't understand it. To him, it has no value. He's a gold bug. He likes to have that gold and silver in his hand, which I do too. I like to have my gold and silver in my hand. But I can also have my coins, my digital fairy tale coins, as you like to think of them, in my digital wallet. And I don't have to carry gold around or silver. But we're moving into a digital age. I'm not going to argue with you guys about cryptos. There's nothing to argue about. Bitcoin's at 60 something thousand. I'll let Bitcoin do the arguing for me. And sheep, I'm up 400% on $100, so yeah. Yeah, exactly. One life. That's a good point. That was a good point to get Daniel B. No, I didn't say you and Peter Schiff are dumb. I just said y'all don't understand it. You know, you don't have to. You don't have. You can be the most intelligent person and not understand how something works. You know, you're like ignorant is not a word used for broad population unless you're talking about the left. No, I'm just kidding. But no, seriously, in all seriousness, you can be a rocket scientist, and if you've never fished for crappie in your life, you're going to be ignorant to how to catch crappie. So, because you are a treadmill specialist, you're just ignorant in cryptos because you've refused to learn about them. I don't know. I mean, I just said what I said about ignorance. I don't know. Are you blissful in your ignorance? I don't know. one life one life you at least have gotten into Ethereum and Bitcoin. That's more of a step than Daniel B. So I ain't gonna trash talk you. You've got a brain cell. And actually, Peter Schiff accepts Bitcoin on his gold and silver exchange site. So, yeah, Peter Schiff's actually a little bit smarter than you, Daniel B, apparently, because even though he's against Bitcoin, he still accepts it for gold and silver. So, you are a treadmill specialist, DB. That's all right, man. Everybody has their own strengths, man. Maybe Peloton will, blow up one day, and maybe Peloton will reach half of the market cap of Bitcoin one day. But probably not. Hey, you're hodling one life. That's all. Hey, if you want to be a hodler, there's nothing wrong with being a hodler. Hodl it away. So we're finally slowly creeping back up on this. Yeah, but there's there's stuff in the crypto world that destroy people's dreams, but it's no different than people trading AMC. I mean, AMC and GameStop. Some people made a bunch of money, and some people got their savings wiped out. So, that's not an argument against cryptos. That's an argument against investing in general. So, you can't really use that as an argument against them. That is all of investing and trading. Some people make a lot of money, some people lose a lot of money. Tis what it is. Yeah, there is an OTC market in cryptos. But I don't push for anybody trying to get any crypto. You guys have been following me on the crypto channel. I'm bullish on the Cosmos ecosystem, which, by the way, speaking of Cosmos, which I'll talk about it more later in the crypto live stream, BTCS just got the email this morning. They are now buying Cosmos. So we'll talk. I was already excited to talk to the CEO, Charles Allen, yesterday. Talking to him tomorrow. Gonna do another interview with him. But now that they're adding Cosmos to their digital treasury, the Cosmos Atom coin, yeah, we got a lot to talk about. How many Shibas is up where? By the way, too, Shiba has grown from 525,000 holders to 650,000 holders in the past couple of weeks. So the more people that keep buying Shiba and holding, the less the supply is. Alright, F-Tech, you are just moving so slowly. I may just hold this for a while. I mean, as long as it's above 220, I'm going to hold. And CEI is still slowly creeping up. With oil up, these should be going up. I mean, oil is pushing. And for those, I do have some BTCS. I've bought 40 at 562 in my Weibo account here. I've been holding. So I'm up $1 there so far, but I think BTCS, you guys will see tomorrow. You can make your own judgments on it when you hear me talk to the CEO, Charles Allen, about everything. Make your own decisions, but I definitely like it, especially now that they've added Cosmos. Them adding Cosmos, that's a big deal to me. But I may just have to put a stop loss on F-Tech. It's just slowly moving. We're getting to the midday. Exactly. One life, exactly. You're getting it, man. You're getting it. This is what I've been trying to tell y'all for a year. Cryptos are no different than stocks if you're a trader or investor. It's just different words. Like stock market, we say float for the amount of shares to the public. Cryptos, we say circulating supply, which is the amount of coins available to the public. Just different words for the same thing. No, there's not 400. There can't be 410 trillion in circulation if there's 600,000 people holding it. So that's not accurate. That is the max supply, but you'd have to check the circulating supply. Here, you want me to check it real quick? I got resources, boys. I don't have to guess. And there's websites for all this stuff, just like there is for the stock market. Oh boy, look at that. Shiba's actually getting ready here. Yeah, Shiba's getting ready for another push just about. So let's see. Market cap 17 billion. Just out of curiosity, what's Peloton's market cap? Just to see. 26 billion. So yeah, Shiba is 10 billion away from matching the market cap of Peloton. Daniel B. Oh, now we're up to 743,000 holders. We were just at, it's went up 120,000 in the last couple of days. Nasty. Telling you, man, Shiba's making people think. CEI, I'm green on CEI, trying to break 175. I gotta throw Shiba on CoinGecko, I think is the other one. I thought Live Coin Watch had it, but there it is. Oh yeah, so there is still quite a bit out there. See, the thing is, it's hard to tell right now. See, it has a circulating supply of 500 trillion and total supply of 1 quadrillion. But the total supply, they're doing burns right now. So the burns are going to bring these supplies down. Oh, you can already see there's not 1 quadrillion out there. Half of that's already been burnt. India COVID Relief Fund. So some has been donated to India for a COVID relief fund. How much money did Peloton donate to India? Daniel B. You can use Shiba for lots of things. You can stake Shiba. You can just sit it in your account and gain 2% interest, which is 2% more interest than Peloton gains. You can literally, any business now can accept Shiba. One of the payment processors, one of the big ones, or medium-ish ones, I guess I would say, Now Payments or something, just added Shiba to their payment. So literally any business in the world can use Shiba, can take Shiba as a payment. So yeah, you got that too. The funny thing is, you've got me arguing against you with Shiba, and and I'm not even that bullish on Shiba. I'm bullish on Atom. Atom is way more valuable than Shiba. Has way more use cases in that blockchain. But Shiba's still a young project. It's a baby project. Your Shiba can go up in value. Your Peloton machine will decrease in value because it's a technology for weight loss. And there's a lot of treadmill companies out there. CEI finally breaking that 175. Looks like it's going to try for another push up possibly. I do my thing, Daniel B. Not one word you say sways anything that I do, so don't worry. Oh, I missed you. I'm glad to be back. Glad to be back getting some little. Oh my God, there's Elvis. It's been a while. How's it going, Elvis? Man, I've been wondering how you doing because you ain't been around in a while. You been in the hospital this whole time from the last like button smash. I think CI is going to get a little bit more, so I'm going to let it do its thing. Yeah, DB Springer, you know. It used to be that Bitcoin was worthless and had no value, but I guess he's given up on that. Wants to argue about Shiba. like, okay. How you been doing with the oil and gold and silver, Elvis? You been grabbing some in the dips? I know you've got to be killing it, man. You've always been more in the oil stocks than anything, and the oil stocks have been ripping lately. All right, so yeah, it looks like both of these I'm just gonna have to hold for a while. They're just not doing much, but they're not really. I mean, CEI is pushing up a little bit, but it's just kind of testing that 175 for now. And then FTech is just riding right above that 220 area. So we're getting into lunchtime now. Things probably gonna slow down. So I'm just going to hold them. Let's check on Evolve, see if Evolve has done anything. Nope, Evolve still going sideways. So no reason to sell that yet either. Well, KAVL did break out of that little downtrend, but now it's smacking right into the 200. So that's where the strong resistance is going to be. Don't know what's going on with that. That had a little dead cat bounce, basically. It's way down there. Getting a bounce up to the 50-day. We're seeing some stocks with lows bouncing the 50-day. SPY over 450. And I ain't seeing very much else. CEI is trying to, there it goes. It's trying to push over that 180 area. Planning a wedding? Are you getting married? Well, maybe I won't end the stream here. We're starting to get a little action. Popping back up to that 230 here. What is going on between this chart? This is the daily. This is the daily on Weeble, but then the daily on Thinkorswim is totally different. Yeah, because Weeble's showing the 200 up at 270 something, but Thinkorswim is showing the 200 is at 220. I know I'm using the EMA on both of these, not the SMA. I don't use SMAs. Yeah, exponential. Let's pop back over here to Weebs. Make sure. Oh yeah, I'm still trying to remember how to do everything on here. It's a little bit different. Oh yeah, indicators, there we go. Edit. Moving average. Oh, I do have the simple moving average on. Wow, I'm dumb. Dumb. Well, at least I realized it now before trading too much on Weeble. There we go. Now we're looking right. Alright, now I feel better about this. CEI pushing up to that 180. Here we go. Well, it's treated you good on your long-term positions. Very nice. Don't know what Daniel B is saying. So, congratulations, Elvis. You are getting married. Congratulations, buddy. You're gonna do it at you're the king, man. I don't know. You gotta have something fancy, man. You gotta have like the pink Cadillac rolling out with the doves flying behind it. You gotta throw crack rocks at people. No, I'm just kidding. Instead of rice, you're just pinging people with 20 rocks. I mean, would anybody be surprised at that one life? I wouldn't be surprised. I bet Daniel B trolls his wife like he does me. She's probably in the kitchen cooking. He comes in there. He's like, that frying pan is trash. That frying pan has no value. Why are you cooking bacon? So, you know, bacon is imaginary. It's not real. Daniel B is married. Or at least one life is serious about him getting a divorce. I know it's shocking, ain't it, Lori? Exactly one life. No, Daniel B has a very lovely wife. She's very nice, and Daniel B, he, as much as he's an a-hole here in the live streams, Daniel B's a good dude outside of the live streams. So. Oh, you're not married. You are married. If you're not married, you have a spouse, a spousous relationship. So whether or not you have a specific piece of paper from the government that says you're married, I mean, do you really need that? If you love somebody and you're together, I mean, I don't need the government to tell me that. You know. Another one of those dumb things that doesn't make a lot of sense. Like we pay for to get married. We pay the government to get married, so, you know, that doesn't make any sense. But now y'all going to get me off on a government rant now, so I'm going to stop that. Yeah, see, 18 years, you might as well be married, man. You might as well be married. Doesn't matter. Well, he does do that, Lori. That's definitely what he does. He does that. His wife lets him go out and chase the kids around. He has a big white van that he drives around that forest. There might be some isotonas and some, what do you call them, zip ties in the back of that white van, but the Daniel B, the kids push you hard, but you're resistant to it. Is that what you're saying? Oh god. Oh god, I'm gonna get banned from YouTube today, guys. This is gonna be the day. That's why I need to stop. I need to get off here before I get banned. Ooh, nice pop there. Little jump back up to 235 on FTech, so starting to come back alive. Oh, the families are pushing you hard to get married. Yeah, well, you've been with her 18 years. I bet they are. They're probably like, just go pay the government the money and get the piece of paper so we can be happy. Just go out into your forest in Chicago, which I can't imagine there's too much forests in Chicago, but there probably is a park with some trees and some junkies. But yeah, just go. Here we go. Straight up to 240. We gonna get a breakout finally. Oh, we're getting all over the place. I sent them all to CEI still riding 175, which is cool. That's fine there. Yeah, looks like FTech is starting to warm up. Thinking, what is that high at right there? 245. So gotta break 245 and 250. Yeah, look at all this selling at this 240 area to 245. Gotta get all that out. The oil's still holding in the same place. Let's just go into the 1 minute here. Yeah. Yes, it is. Well, I've been gone for almost 2 weeks, Elvis, so I haven't been around the last couple of weeks anyway. But yeah, it's nice to have the old gang back in here all together. Hopefully with some new faces. I know we've been getting some new faces in the chat lately, so you new faces, feel free to speak up and talk trash to Daniel B. He probably trash talk you back, but It's all good and fun. Boy, it is trying. Nice size buy-in order coming in at 240. You can see it right here, 68,000. Let's see if we get a pop to 245. Looks like we're going to try it. Just cancel everything and save yourself. This is the craziest live stream chat on YouTube of any traders live stream chats, and the best live stream chat. I don't care what they say. I'd rather have all 15 and 20 of you than have 100,000 random people like. I'm just, well, the sentiment is there. The sentiment is there. I'm not gonna say I wouldn't mind that 100,000 people in the live stream, but if I only had 20 people in the live stream, you guys would be the 20 that I would have in there. See if Evolve is getting any action. Nope, Evolve's still chilling at 270. Just need that push to 245. Let's see, let's look at the 15 minute. Oh man, the 15 minute looks real nice. Yeah, that 15 minute is looking swimming. Yeah, come on up. Lori is on your ass, Daniel B. Said you make big bucks working as a mall Grinch. Not a mall Santa, but a mall Grinch. I've never seen a mall Grinch before. That'd be pretty funny. See Daniel B dressed up like the Grinch, just smacking toys out of kids' hands as they're walking by. You just see him run across the food court and just chuck a shake right in Santa's face. Yeah, man, that'd be what's up. Daniel B as the Grinch would be hilarious. Thanks, Elvis. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you taking the bullet today for me. But I'm too busy enjoying Lori fucking destroying Daniel B. That's hilarious. A mall Grinch. I'm gonna be laughing about that all day. That's a very creative diss. Those are the type of jokes and disses I like, where they're creative and I can get a good chuckle out of them. I don't like the "you're dumb, you suck." It's like, okay, at least make me laugh if you're gonna diss me. But that's good stuff. That's good stuff. All right, F-Tech, if you're going to do something, you need to do it here soon. I'm getting hungry. Going 2 hours on this live stream so far. Waiting on F-Tech and CEI to do something. We'll give the stream a couple more minutes here. If they don't break out by then I'm gonna call it a day, and I'll just keep an eye on it. Cause neither one of them are that low float. I'm pretty sure both of them. I know CEI is not that low float. F-Tech. Oh, actually, F-Tech is very low float. 30 million. I didn't realize it was that low. So yeah, F-Tech. If it gets big volume, it could really go. CEI, on the other hand, though, is... What are your shares? There we go. Yeah, CEI 249 million, so a lot smaller of a float. Elvis knows you're joking, Daniel B. That's what he's saying. You're his morning entertainment. This is not the Framework Fortune live stream day trading for Elvis. This is the DB Springer troll show for Elvis. All right, yeah. So this is gonna piddle around here at this resistance at this 240. Well, there's not a lot of sellers sitting there right now. But it looks like it's going to piddle around for a little bit. It's going to be a bit of a slow mover. Even CEI, same thing. So I'm going to call it a day, and I will let you guys know how this plays out in the last rip tonight. One more crypto action. We'll be doing a crypto live stream probably around that same time as yesterday. In the next week or two, I'm going to have it where everything is scheduled. Even the crypto live stream. So you guys will know every day when I'm doing that. And also, like I said, be on the lookout for the interview with Charles Allen, CEO of BTCS. That will be going on. Should be out tomorrow night if I can get it edited quick enough, but I think I will be able to. And then new announcement, we are now partnered with TraderSync. So we will have Hal will have an affiliate link for him, and I will have an affiliate link on here for my channel. But we're partnered affiliate partners, more than affiliate partners actually, with TraderSync. And TraderSync is a journal software. I know you guys who have heard me say I don't use journals. I don't do any of the journaling because I record everything so I can look back. The main reason why I don't do journaling, trade journaling, is because it takes too much damn time to keep up with all those spreadsheets. TraderSync, however, I'm sure if Hal probably he's pretty excited about it because he loves those statistics. But TraderSync makes it very easy. I uploaded all my trades from Thinkorswim since 2020. The beginning of, actually I think it was back to 2019. I loaded them all up in TraderSync in 5 minutes. Not even 5 minutes. It was quick as hell. And I have full breakdowns. I can see what stock prices of the stocks that I traded that were losers. Which ones, what price range is my best winners at. A lot of information in this. They have AI learning that will also help you with that information to hopefully make you a better trader. But TraderSync will have the affiliate links today dropping everywhere. If you guys are interested, go check it out. Great journaling software. Makes it like I want to use it because of how easy it is and the type of information it gives you. So We'll be doing more videos on TraderSync as well, talking about it more and start incorporating it to the live stream. Or not the well, yeah, we'll probably be looking at it in live stream, but we'll be incorporating it into the last rip episodes Monday through Friday because it is just so much cleaner and easier to deal with. And you can do cryptos and any assets all in TraderSync. It is very, very nice. Because, Daniel B, being able to look back and see the information, the statistical, analytical information that TraderSync provides you, you can really hone in on your trading and make your trading quite a bit better just by going back and looking at what you've been doing, studying it. But the way TraderSync does it, like I said, it's not been something that I really do that much. I will go back and look at trades and stuff like that, but the ease of use. You guys know I love ease of use things. That's why I'm so big on the Cosmos ecosystem. That's why I like Weeble's trading platform. The ease of use of Trading Journal is really nice. Well, that too. We are partnered, so we will be making some money off of the promotion for TraderSync. But I'm not kidding, guys. You can check it out. It's pretty incredible. You'll see. Hal will be the one who will really dive into it and show you guys how to use it really efficiently, as he's more analytical than I am. But I'm going to be using it myself because I figured out by doing that, just by putting it in TraderSync, just my Thinkorswim trades, nothing else for the last 2 years, stocks under $5, I've had the most losses on. Stocks from $5 to $20, that's like my sweet spot. So, and I wouldn't know that if it wasn't for TraderSync. So, I think it's worth it. A quiet space. Do I need to get my own crying rug, Daniel B? But anyway, enough of the plug of TraderSync. I'm not going to plug it all the time, but I was just wanted to announce that partnership, that we are partnered with them, and they've got some cool stuff. I'm not going to. I've turned down. I don't know how many sponsorships and partnerships with companies that I just don't like. So anything that I put out on the channel is something that I'm going to use and something that I'm already using. So even though, yes, I will be getting paid for TraderSync, that does not mean that it is not worth it. I will not stand by a product if I think it is trash. And I probably just pissed off 20 or 30 sponsorships that I've turned down in the last 2 months. Yes, thank you, Lori. All right. I'm going to call it a day. Appreciate everybody joining me as always. We'll be back in a little bit on the crypto channel for the crypto live trading and update. You guys stay safe out there. If I don't see you in the crypto live stream, I will see you tomorrow back here in the stock trading live stream. You guys have a great rest of your day. Stay safe out there. Until next time.